Hey gorgeous, I know it's been a while. I've had a lot going on. I've gone on a trip, I've been moving, just moved, and you know, it's been a lot going on, so I haven't forgot about you guys, but I'm back today. So the look I did today was based off of Keyshia Cole's album cover, Woman to Woman. This is the second album cover look that I've done of hers, because her album covers they're always nice to me. So I really like this look because it was bold, it's different, and it's just nice. I like blue and different shades of blue, so I thought I'd do this one for you guys. So the main products that I'm using today are Urban Decay. I'm using this palette by Urban Decay, that one there, and I'm also using Coastal Scents, which is how I got the blue look. So I'm using the Coastal Scents 88 palette. It's just plain, but I covered it with some tape just to make it festive. Let me open it up for you guys. So that's what it looks like on the inside. And I'm also using the Coastal Scents 66 lip gloss palette. That one right there. Let me open it up. Ugh, I can't get it open. That one right there. So those are the main products I use today. Anything else I'll go over in the tutorial. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna apply your Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I've already done that. So I'm gonna start with my first eyeshadow color, and that's going to be Half Baked by Urban Decay. Kind of bright, sorry for that. The lighting is not ideal right now, but we're gonna do the best we can. So first you're gonna use a regular eyeshadow brush to apply it. And you're gonna blend toward the top and take it about 3/4 of the way across the eyelid. Then we're gonna go with the short shader brush, and we're gonna put some more Half Baked onto the eyelid. The next color I'm going to use is actually a mineral powder, and it's like a soft brown. This is the same mineral powder that I used to contour with, so just to give it a little bit of dimension in the eye, I'm gonna use this mineral powder by Ruby Kisses. The color is Honey Brown. I'm gonna apply that with the eyeshadow brush just to give it a soft look. And bring it toward that Half Baked so it blends nicely. So I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the other color, and I'm gonna use the short shader brush to apply it onto the lid now. Now I'm gonna line the eyes with a liquid black eyeliner. Any black will do, as long as it's liquid. So I'm just using something from the beauty supply, just a basic black. Ooh, I can't talk today. So you're gonna line the eyes, and you're gonna thicken it toward the end of the eye. You wanna make sure that you get the color all the way down to the lid, so that when you open your eyes, there's no spacing. You're kind of gonna wing it at the end. And that's not all the way down, so I'm just gonna reapply. And it's okay if you get some onto your eyelashes. Okay, gorgeous. So now that you have your foundation and your highlight and contour going on, I've also put on the lashes. I'm using Red Cherries number 747L, which stands for 747 long, and number 213. So I have the 213 on the inside. So I actually have on 2 sets of lashes right now. So you're going to take your angled brush right there, and you're going to start off with the Piece by Urban Decay, and it is, let's see, that one right there. So I'm gonna start with Peace. You want to get a good amount onto your brush, like that much. Yeah. So starting from the inner corner, you're gonna bring it about halfway to your eyelid. And kind of feather it off at the end so that it blends. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And you want the line to be about medium. You don't want it too thin or too thick. Now, because your eyes do crease at the bottom, mine specifically, I recommend adding just a little bit more setting powder or mineralized powder. That way the blue doesn't crease onto the rest of your skin. So I'm going to do that now. And I'm using the large shader brush, or the 224 MAC brush. And I'm just going to put that right under, wait, let me get my fan brush. I have a little fallout. I'm going to put that right under the piece before it starts to crease, just to keep it from, you know, creasing and getting where it shouldn't be. Now, and using that same Urban Decay palette, I'm gonna apply 0 to the rest of the bottom lid using that same brush, and you're gonna work from the outside in. Making sure that you feather out that color towards the end so that it blends nicely. So I'm gonna put just a little bit more onto the other side because that side has a little bit more blue. And as you see, the fallout kind of stained. So I'm gonna fix that in just a moment. So what I'm gonna do just to fix this little boo-boo, I'm just gonna take a little bit of brush cleanser just to wipe it off, and that way it won't really mess up the makeup that I've applied. Just a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to fix this off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, gorgeous, you just witnessed firsthand why I put my eyeshadow on before I put my foundation on and stuff, because stuff like that will set you back, and especially when you're on a time limit, you don't have time to be fixing your whole face again. So the eyes are just about complete. At this point, you're gonna put just a little bit of mascara onto your bottom lashes. Usually I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes, but for this look I will, because that's how Miss Cole did it. So just enough to make the lashes visible. So you're gonna do that on both sides. And the mascara I'm using right now is the Max Volume Flash by Rimmel London. That one there. And you can find that at your local Walgreens or CVS. I really like it. Usually I'm a Maybelline type of girl, but every now and then I'll switch to Rimmel. And if you get any mascara onto your skin, do not rub it, just let it dry, and you can just scratch it off. It'll flake right off. So for the lips, I'm going to be using all Coastal Scents products. The first thing that I'm going to apply is the Coastal Scents lip palette, 66 color lip palette, and I'm going to be using the blues. It doesn't have a name, but let me try to get that on camera for you. I'm going to be using that one right there, the one that's almost gone. So, you know, I don't know what I did with my lip brush, so I'm just going to apply it with my finger. Let me zoom out a little bit. So you want to make sure that you cover the whole lip. And it does not have to be perfect right now because we still have one more step to do. I'm going to use the concealer brush by Sigma. And I'm going to open the Coastal Scents 88 eyeshadow palette, the matte version. And I'm going to apply this blue right here. That one where the brush is. So I'm just going to pack that onto the brush. And kind of line my lips with it too. And this is going to help set the gloss and deepen the blue. And do the same thing for the top. You don't want to blot this together because it will kind of mess it up. Now make sure that the color is even. At this point you can either leave it matte or you can apply a gloss. I'm going to apply a gloss because that's the way it was done on the Woman to Woman cover. Now before I apply the gloss, there's actually a blue lipstick by Keyshia Cole. She has a whole line, Cole Cosmetics, and I really want that blue lipstick, but I haven't gotten around to getting it yet, so I will be using some of her products in later tutorial. So the lip gloss that I'm going to apply is just a basic clear gloss. Now that I found my lip gloss, which I should have gotten out before I started filming, I'm going to apply that. I'm using just a clear lip gloss by L'Oreal. Like I said, you can use any gloss you like. This is like the only one I have though, because I'm a lipstick girl. This is like literally the only clear lip gloss I own. So at this point you can blot just one time just to make sure the gloss is distributed evenly. There you go. Now I'm going to apply just a little bit of colored blush. I'm going to use this orangey color by Revlon. I believe it's discontinued because I don't see it in the stores anymore. So I'm not even going to say what it is. But I'm just going to apply that right on the apples of my cheeks. And the reason I'm using this orangey color is because blue and orange are complementary colors, which means they complement each other. So by using one, you'll make the other stand out. Sorry guys, let me turn my phone off. I'm just packing it on there. And see, it gives it just a nice touch of color. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the finished look for Woman to Woman. And I want to thank you for watching. Bye.